if you are in Oklahoma and you are in the OB-GYN world, when a patient presents you with Medicaid and you verify the benefit is a soon-to-be Sooners patient, they have pregnancy coverage only, nothing else. Now, if a patient presents you with Medicaid and a Blue Cross Blue Shield card or any other commercial coverage, and you pull their benefits and you show that they're soon-to-be Sooners, they cannot be soon-to-be Sooners and a commercial coverage. They need to notify Medicaid of their Blue Cross Blue Shield. Most likely, if you were to click on the Medicaid Sooner Care Provider portal and you pull up their benefits and they are soon-to-be Sooners and you click on that TPL plus button and nothing else pops, they did not let Medicaid know that they have Blue Cross Blue Shield or United Healthcare or whatever commercial coverage they have. What's going to end up happening is one of two things. As soon as they notify Medicaid of their commercial coverage, they're either going to get booped up to Title 19 as a secondary, or they'll be dropped completely off of Medicaid. If they say, oh, I don't want to file my Blue Cross, I only want to file my soon-to-be Sooners, that's where it gets sticky. If Blue Cross is not aware of their Medicaid, technically you could probably do it without getting in trouble. But I wouldn't do that because you lose money. Blue Cross allowable for a delivery is a lot more than Medicaid's a delivery. So patient is going to need to contact Medicaid. Medicaid will determine if they get booped up to Title 19 or if they stay at soon-to-be Sooners. I'm sorry, or if they get dropped. I apologize, if they get dropped. But that has to be determined before you see them, because you're going to get into an area where if patient has issues outside of pregnancy and they have soon-to-be Sooners, it's not going to be covered. I have seen in my 12 years to this point of OB-GYN, I have seen 2 patients where they had a gallbladder attack in the middle of pregnancy, had to be admitted, and early on in their pregnancy had to have the gallbladder removed. Soon-to-be Sooners does not touch that. It is not baby related, so that patient ended up being self-pay for the gallbladder hospital stay and surgery. So, also be known that Soon-to-be Sooners does cover the 2 ultrasounds that is typically covered with Medicaid. But if any other diagnosis outside of pregnancy is used, it will not be covered, which obviously we bill with the supervision code anyway. If you live in another state where you have a threshold, so Soon-to-be Sooners is basically an income threshold thing. It used to be strictly for alien services only, alien pregnancy services. However, I don't know how many years ago it was changed to an income threshold thing. So you can have a U.S. citizen, so to speak, apply for Medicaid, be pregnant, and if they hit a certain threshold, they, as far as income goes, instead of being straight Title 19, they would only qualify for soon-to-be Sooners, which is just pregnancy only, nothing else. Whereas with Title 19, anything and everything is covered. If you have any questions on the different types of coverages with Medicaid, feel free to comment or shoot me a message. My email, you can always email me directly, Marissa, MARISSA.Davis @cox.net.